Doesn't flip. Today we're going to be changing the oil in this 2004 Toyota Tundra 4.7 liter V8 for my husband's birthday. Here are our supplies. We've got a new air filter, which is P87479. For the oil change, our oil filter is P85348. And then 5W30 motor oil. It takes 6.6 quarts. All right, as always, make sure you glove up. Protect those fingers, nails, jewelry. And we'll go this way. First, we want to start by removing the oil cap. This is going to help during the draining process. And just sit it off to the side. Now we need to get our supplies. We have our oil drain pan. We're going to grab our 14mm socket and our oil filter remover tool. Slide this under, and then of course all right, here we go. So once you get your nut loosened, take it off with your hand, but be quick. All right, and now it drains. All right, the oil filter is in front of the motor underneath of the air compressor.
Go.
All right, so we finally got it started. Now we're going to tighten it. There's not a lot of space, so patience is a virtue. All right. And there you have it. All right, pro tip. Do not drop your oil plug in your bucket that you're draining your oil in. All right, now that we have cleaned off our oil plug, let's put it in. Make sure that you change your ratchet to turn the right way. One more for good measure. All right. All right, so you'll definitely need a funnel for putting the oil in, and make sure if it's not a new one that you clean it to get out any debris that could be in there. We don't want to introduce that into our fresh oil change. Perfect. Now that we've got our first 5 quarts, step up. Oh. Spill. One was a little slow. Almost done. First 5 quarts down. So next pro tip, take your funnel, use your old or the one that you just emptied to add your additional oil instead of trying to do it from your 5-quart jug. It does have a window on it so that you can see how much. Here's our 2-quart line, so we want to go just at 1.5 quarts. Tad more. And there you have it. All right. Back up on my little stool here. Place your funnel back in. and for the remainder. All right, so now put your cap back on. And after we get this done, we will be backing it off of our ramps so that it's sitting level. We'll start the truck and let the oil filter fill, make sure everything's cycling, and then on to checking to make sure our measurements on our dipstick are correct. All right, so now we're gonna put in our air filter while we let the oil settle from the truck running. First, you're gonna pop off, here is your air filter housing. You're gonna pop off these little clips. There will be 3 of them. Filter out of our carton. Open your plastic. And then you're going to slide it in like so. Nice and snug. Then you're going to replace your housing. And make sure that you fasten the clips. And you do have a 4th little clip over here. It's turned backwards. So I forgot to mention that. You just lift it and then slide it back into place and you're all set. And now we're going to check our dipstick. Because we ran it, the oil pressure may have caused oil to go up the dipstick. So you want to remove it. Clean it off really well. And as you can tell on this one, you've got low and full. You want to put it back in, seat it all the way down, and pull it back out. Let's see where we are. And we are at the full mark. Perfect oil change. All right, to round out our care routine, we're going to top off the windshield washer fluid. Remove the little cap, place your funnel. Little hole. place your little cap back. And there you are. Just gonna check the coolant. Yep, it's in there. So this truck has 250,000 miles, no oil leaks, runs like a champ, all because of proper maintenance. Let's close our hood. We're gonna back her out. This is for Power Electric. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.